It begins before sunrise, where the peanut vine meets the soil. Vines surrender their pods, one gentle shake at a time. Cocoa pods ripen high on the trunk, cut down by practiced hands. Each pod splits open to reveal the bean's sweet, pulpy cradle. Heat awakens flavor as beans ferment under leaf and sun. Sun and air pull moisture out, locking in the peanut's future crunch. Hands that grew them now sort them, bean by patient bean. Sacks are weighed and sealed, carrying field to factory floor. Moisture tested, stitched tight, each bag earns its journey. The field's harvest is packed and ready. Next stop, the factory gates. The harvest leaves the field, bound for the hum of industry. A convoy of raw ingredients flowing toward the same destination. The first checkpoint, where raw becomes recipe.
Morning! Load declaration and ID, please. You're clear, proceed. Weight recorded, seals checked, every bag accounted for. Cleared for Bay 3, proceed. Whoa! Light meets load, and quality is judged before a single kernel moves. Hooks in hands, old tools for the first step inside.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bags empty, ingredients separate, the factory begins its work.
Looks good. Proceed to cleaning.
Traceability begins with a label, from farm to final bar, every ingredient known. From harvest to hopper to moving belt, the journey now turns to preparation. Behind every wall, a world of transformation waits. This is where raw ingredients become something new. The Snickers factory. This is where raw ingredients become something new. The Snickers factory. This is where raw ingredients become something new. The Snickers factory. Corridors of concrete and pipe lead to the heart of production. From above, the flow of ingredients is a choreographed river. Peanuts first meet air in motion, chaff and dust surrendered. Cocoa beans, cleansed of stone and metal, advance to the next threshold. Laser and logic separate the perfect from the passed over.
Adjusting threshold, confirming at 1.5 meters per second.
Cleaned, sorted, and ready, the ingredients stand at the gate of transformation.
Line 2, confirm intake.
Water in motion, the first bath for peanuts bound for Snickers. Air lifts the light away, only sound cocoa moves forward for Snickers. Friction scrubs each peanut clean, no residue for the Snickers recipe.
1, 2, 3.
Washed and elevated, cocoa rises to meet the inspector's eye. Human eyes, trained and focused, the final filter for Snickers peanuts.
This one goes to Coco.
Size and shape determine destiny. Every cocoa bean earns its place in Snickers.
Smalls at 85%, flats rejected at 3%. Copy that, routing to roast.
Metal, however small, finds its end here. Purity for Snickers.
Clearing the magnets now.
Labeled and ready for disposal. Water carries them forward, shedding the last traces of field and floor. Surface water blown away, the prelude to the heat that unlocks flavor. Clean and dry, peanuts and cocoa stand at the threshold of fire, the flavor forge of Snickers. Peanuts meet dry heat, the roast that builds Snickers' foundation. Cocoa beans transform in their own drum, unlocking the chocolate soul of Snickers. Heat released, texture set, the peanuts crunch is now locked in. Heat released, texture set, the peanuts crunch is now locked in. From whole bean to pure nib, cocoa's essential form for Snickers chocolate.
Good.
Skins slip away, leaving the golden peanut ready for Snickers' heart. Nibs ground to liquor, the raw chocolate canvas for Snickers. Peanuts become butter, stabilized and smooth, the first layer of Snickers. Refining transforms coarse liquor into silk, the texture of Snickers chocolate.
Fineness is 18 microns. Seals are tight, flow is stable.
Peanut butter and nougat, separate no more. The center of Snickers comes together.
Control to floor, initiating sync on all lines. Confirmed.
Confirmed. Roaster and mixer ready.
Syncing now. Monitor flow
Lines
rates.
sync. No deviations.
From roast to refinement, every parameter mastered, the core of...
Nougat and peanut butter unite, the chewy, nutty heart of Snickers. The center is portioned, each piece ready for its caramel coat. Caramel embraces the center, sweet, golden, and essential to Snickers. Cooled and set, the caramel holds its form, waiting for chocolate. Milk chocolate flows like liquid gold, the final coat of every Snickers. Chocolate sets to a perfect shell, the Snickers bar now whole. Precision blades divide the sheet. Each Snickers bar takes its final shape. Machine vision ensures every Snickers bar meets the standard. No flaw passes. Weight and purity verified. Only perfect bars continue to wrapping. From center to chocolate, inspected and approved, The Snickers bar now enters its final dressing. The first bar enters the wrapper. Automation now takes the lead for Snickers. Heat seals the wrapper. Every Snickers bar now wears its iconic crimp. Machine eyes scan every wrapper. Flawless presentation for every Snickers. Robotic precision groups each Snickers, speed with consistency. Cardboard becomes carton. The Snickers bar's journey to shelf takes form. Trays to cartons, layer by layer, automation stacks the Snickers harvest. Cases assembled, sealed, and ready, the Snickers bar now joins its family. Pallet by pallet, Snickers bars consolidate, ready for the warehouse. Film secures the load, each Snickers pallet protected for transit. From wrapper to pallet, machines orchestrate the Snickers factory's silent symphony. Laser marks the moment of making. Every Snickers carton carries its birth date.
Code is clear and positioned correctly.
Every code verified, traceability follows each Snickers to shelf.
Code logged.
Every fact, every barcode, the Snickers story printed and placed.
Alignment good. Resuming full speed.
Weight precision ensures every Snickers delivers its promised satisfaction. Order from flow, cartons align for their journey to multipacks. Six Parmalat cartons become one, multipacks ready for every craving.
Reject logged. Count and weight confirmed. Multipack stand ready for shipping cases.
Bundles to cases, Snickers multipacks consolidate for distribution. Each case gets an identity, digital precision for Snickers logistics.
Line clear.
Every case, every pallet verified, the Snickers finishing line yields perfection. Every hour, the line surrenders a sample. Snickers bars bound for scrutiny. In the lab, the Snickers bar becomes data, measurable, testable, perfectible.
Within spec.
Size and weight, precise to the gram, the Snickers promise begins here. Layer by layer, Snickers reveals its architecture. Consistency is key. Firmness, bite, snap, every texture measured for the Snickers experience. Heat and time test endurance. Snickers bars must withstand the journey. Human senses, the final judge of Snickers' taste and texture. Safety extends to the invisible. Snickers bars are sterile and pure. Foreign matter finds no passage. Snickers bars are scanned and safe.
Approved.
Every test passed, every standard met. The Snickers batch earns its journey to the world.
From QC to warehouse, each Snickers pallet finds its place in the grid. Automated racks store the Snickers harvest, organized and ready. Every pallet tracked, every order staged, Snickers awaits the call to ship.
Unit 4 to dispatch, confirming 48 cases of Snickers for Bay 3.
Copy, Unit 4, Bay 3 confirmed.
Order by order, Snickers pallets move from storage to the shipping dock. Pallets secure, doors close, Snickers begins its road to shelves.
Paperwork complete, the journey is documented, Snickers ships with every detail.
Looks good. Signing now. Safe travels.
From factory to highway, Snickers begins its final journey.
And this is how modern factories produce Snickers from start to finish.
From farm to factory, from field to foil, this is the making of Snickers.